looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunset. This is out the window. This is a side street. I believe I head that way to the old town. And I don't know what's that way. The mall is this way. So, like, I remember that tree and those whatevers. The mall's just right there to the left. You can kind of see that grass to the left. And then this is a casino. All the solar panels, and down there should be the old town. So I'm gonna stop at the bar and then head down there. Have a look-see. Have a look-see. What is this? Stairs down, stairs up. 11 floors. I don't have time today. So it looks like another marathon going on. Of course, the music and the loudspeaker, and I can't get over to the statue. So hopefully I'll be able to make a speed run tomorrow. I guess I can cross there, but hopefully I'll be able to make a speed run tomorrow morning. Just thinking about putting my strap on. Boy, that sounds bad. I was thinking about putting my shoulder strap to work and just walk, get some exercise. How about like a 6-hour train ride to Budapest or 5-hour train ride to Budapest? So this is the big church, and I guess the old town is down farther. Check this out. It's kind of a cool memorial. I wonder what that says. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty spectacular. Tiles on the roof too. It's like Budapest, same thing. So pretty. Just look at how big this is. It's crazy. Just crazy. Here come the runners. These look like teams. Temperature just dropped hard. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Look at the gold and the clock up there. I'm just talking to myself, sorry. Oh man. Lots of cafes, little construction going on here. Oh, that's a pretty cool picture, right? Good map. There's a big old building down there at the end, going up. Emergency defibrillator and an old phone booth. No more. Oh, look, these are just about to bloom, I'll bet. But I'm a week too early. Go over here and get on the sun side. Oh, look at this fountain. This is fabulous. It's got a little walkway. No, that's a fountain out to the middle. Boy, I'll bet that's slick though. That marble, I'll bet you step on that, you're sliding right in. Got a nice little lip there though. Yeah, I guess it is a walkway up. sure they're allowed out there when it's going, but look at these trip hazards, man. That's a little not sure what this is exactly, but it talks about the days, but it's just a nice little raise up there to trip over if you're not paying attention. And this looks like a water closet, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what we got going here. Kind of looks like an old water closet in some of these places. Bathrooms down beneath street level. Oh, look what we found. Look what we found. How cool is this? Look at this. That's such a pretty peach color. That's just spectacular. It's peach and yellow. I've not seen that color before. That is so cool. So cool. Oh, look at, they got the speakers. Yeah, so that's a pretty neat little park, and when you frame it back against the yeah, it is a breathtaking, take the speech right out of your mouth type of view. With the sun, oh, I missed that. Wow. Now look, the blossoms are just huge. These are huge blossoms too. Look. So cool. You can see they've been raining down. It's all quiet, I think partly because of the marathon. So there was a marathon in Krakow today. Wonder where else had a marathon, or if that was even a marathon or just look both ways. Always look both ways. Yeah, this is a great looking area. So I've been looking at this city on the map for a while. It keeps popping up. Gets good rates at the DoubleTree, okay rates at DoubleTree, and some of the rates are just crazy expensive. And decided to give it a check out. I was on my way to Budapest, so I thought I'd just swing through here. The wind is crazy though out there. When I have the opportunity, I like to just pop into a city, poke around a little bit, and then decide whether I want to come back and spend time or not. Oh wow, look at this. It pays to wander. That's a beautiful sculpture, statue, however you want to call it. That's a crazy neat building too. I like the barn style roof with the glass. Yeah, too funny. Vino. This looks like the restaurant that's advertising out front. Pizza for €6. Pretty good, pretty good. That's Albanian prices. There's a place there next to the Garden Inn that gave me a great pizza. I think it was €6. It was a fabulous pizza. Oh yeah. Yeah, the wind is just brutal. Oh, look at this. Look at this. No traffic. Boy, it's a ghost town. It's Saturday night too. Oh, they're ready for Easter over there. Wow. The mall was packed. Oh yeah, too cool. Oh, I know that smell. I know that smell. I'm not even in California. I'm sure there's a story to this one. signs of the zodiac, but we'll leave those people in peace. Let's look at these flowers. These are downward looking flowers. Oh, look at that. That looks like there's liquid in there. Those little white dots look like liquid. They're jiggling. Yeah, those white dots are jiggling up in there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. These are just about to bloom. Look, they're just starting to bloom. So cool. Nice and bright. Trees are great. Oh yeah, look at this one. This is awesome. Just super. Just super. Wow. Not sure what all this is. Botanical Gardens. 75th anniversary of the Botanical Gardens. University of Kosice. I'm gonna call it Kosice. I don't know how to pronounce it. Been looking at it for months. I still don't know how to pronounce it. That's the problem I have, is I'll learn something without hearing it, make up my own phonetics, and then I'm stuck on it forever. Wow, this is just super though. Oh, I'm gonna hide that one for you. We're gonna get a little stupid reveal right here. Maybe you caught it a few seconds ago. Look at this. Look at this. How cool is that? It's like a dragon. You see, there's the head, the wing, the tail, and the body. Pretty cool. So this looks like a water feature or just a drain. Either way, watch your step. Long hallways. I probably shouldn't be walking out here in the middle. It's probably what these are bike paths. Look. So stay out of the bike paths. There's a look back. Pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular. I always like the gold trim, but it gets a little gaudy sometimes. Oh wow, check this one out. Look at here. Got some great framing with the sunshine for us too. Sorry, I'm busy checking both ways. Gotta watch my step. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool building. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way. There's some more stuff down there, but I just want to kind of come out and check this out. Get a little look around. I'm gonna do another walk in the morning. I'm not sure which train or bus I'm taking yet, so I need to go sort that out. And look, there's a steeple. Something's hiding back there. That's the cool thing about cities like this, is once you get here, you know, if you're here for a minute, these nice chairs, beautiful woodwork. But if you're here for a minute, you know, you can go explore and look at all the fun stuff. You know, if you're just doing a pass through, it's kind of like, you know, you can play the check the box tourist and go get your Instagram photos, but you know, it's up to you. Do as you like. You know, like I I said, I just like to come. You know, the opportunity presented itself. I've been seeing this on the map for a while. And so now, you know, if I end up with a free week and see a good rate, I may just come back here for a week, right? This is definitely something I would put on my repeat list. And that's kind of what I like doing. It's kind of how I like exploring, right? Sometimes I'll just go. Other times, you know, I'll go do a checkout. And this was my little checkout. I love them all. Hotel seems okay. We'll see. And this old town seems great, especially when it's a little warmer. That's so cool that you can just have that downtown. Just put a dress on display and not worry about it. They probably worry about it, but you know what I'm talking about. If you're from Cali, you know what I'm talking about. And yes, I said that just to make one person mad. You have a great day. Check this out. It's pretty cool. I was looking down the hallway to see what else is hiding back there. I saw that guy sitting there. It looks like there's a cafe in there. Papier? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like a tavern of some sort. Pretty cool. I love the Viking hat face, so. There's a wire connecting those. I wonder why. Wonder if that's a static generator. Huh, or probably just to hold a flag. Yeah, I'll bet it's just to hold a flag. Wow, that is one beautiful building. Honoris Trinitatis? Trinitatis? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool though. Oh wow, look at that. That's a photo right there. Check that out. That's pretty cool. That steeple. Zoom in on it. I'll zoom in on it. I can unlock. Oh, I can't zoom right now. There we go. See if it'll let me zoom. I can only zoom like 2x. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the reveal. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I'm not tall enough. Too funny. Check that out though. It's a pretty cool steeple. But I saw somebody walk out of here with pizza. I'm gonna go get a slice. Oh, look at that. Okay, there we go. A slice of pizza for €1.50. €1.50. It's a pretty good deal for a slice. Yeah, they do the corn on the pizza in there. Not a big fan of it, but it is kind of interesting. But another beautiful building. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and eat this and get back to the hotel. Maybe one more for the boys holding up the no equal opportunity there. Holding up balconies is a man's job, evidently. Okay, let's look at some steakhouse prices. Mature meat steak, filet steak, 200 to 300 grams, it's €34. Hanger steak, 24. Flank steak, 20. Those are 250 grams. Tomahawk, there we go. €9.40 per 100 gram. So for the tomahawk. And beef burger is 14. Oh, a burrito, 11, 12 for burrito and 11 for a roast beef sandwich. This was just a little steakhouse I just happened to pop by. No idea if it's good or bad, but those are the prices. Prices are important. Took a roundabout way back to the hotel. Tokyo Ramen. You know, I saw another store over there I didn't stop at, but had a bunch of the, or a couple of the Tokyo lanterns, the traditional rock lanterns, and a couple figurines. So I'm wondering if there's some connection. I don't know. I know there's a pretty strong connection to China in Budapest. A long history, evidently. But I want to cross the street and get over to see this horse. There we go. So I think I'm headed that way, but let's look at this Pension Horse Inn. Beautiful horse. I think that's who made it. But just a beautiful horse. No real remarks on him, but Pension Horse Inn, coffee bar, restaurant. Look at this big bell. Nice little alley to go with it. That's one big bell. The Bell of St. John. Founded 1558, raised by local government. Raised by Pretty crazy. If I read that right. I may not have read that right, but that's the way I understood it. That's the way I understood it. Oh, it is cold. And that wind is just vicious. Just vicious. Little back alley cut through here. Yeah, that wind is no joke. There's all kinds of, doing little speed runs like this, I find all kinds of neat stuff. Neat stuff. I just think, oh wow, shit, look at this. I was just blazing right by it. What do we got going here? Well, that's just normal wall, so can't blame me for that one. But then look at this big round out, and those are like legit arrow slots. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just a piece of an old fortress wall, and who knows what these were. That's so funny. Yeah, so again, I was just thinking about Krakow because there's a couple of areas where you're just bombing around and you're like, oh, what's this doing here? And Bucharest and now Kosice. Same thing. In fact, this corner right here, I said Bucharest. This corner right here reminds me so much of corner in Bucharest. Probably because I said Bucharest, right? But the way the buildings are lined up, and they're old but not broken down. Yeah, almost exactly the same. That's so funny. So funny. And I am not officially lost, because I know if I keep heading this way, I'll hit the hotel or the mall. Wow, look at this building over here. You're probably not seeing it well, but the amount of detail in every corner, surface, junction, whatever you want to say, is intense. Yeah, there's a DoubleTree, but the amount of detail there, everything's got a detail to it. Just insane. Amount of work, insane amount of work to build these things. Just insane. Now look, it's got the little push outs. Try not to get hit here. It's got the push out windows too. Little balconies. Regional Urati? I don't know. But look at the, I mean, you got the peeling paint. Yeah, it needs some work, but I mean, just look at the detail here. And how weird is that? That's like it's a dog, or looks like a dog with big breasts with eagle talons and eagle wings and ram horns. Like, that is really crazy looking. Really crazy looking. That one's gone. That one, well, I guess it's a dragon with, okay, from this side it's clearly more dragon, but kind of has that like dog mouth to it. The eagle's missing a wing. Yeah, it's sad when things can't be maintained, but it's just part of life, and just gotta learn to live with it. I'm gonna go in here, and I think I'm gonna order in tonight. Usually don't like ordering hotel food because it's expensive and you never know, but I got some work to do, so I think that's the plan. And they are not quick to stop in crosswalks. It is a cross at your own risk neighborhood. So there we are. I took a couple bites of the asparagus and risotto. It's on point. But to be honest, $35 for this, it's a little steep. For one chop, it's pretty steep. So, kind of proved myself right. The other thing that's weird is no bread. Like, I would expect there to be some bread or something with this, but maybe I just screwed up on ordering. But yeah, all that sauce with even no spoon, so all that sauce is gonna go to waste.